Hello and welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, we have learned about Principal Component Analysis or PCA. Please check out that video in my channel. In this video, I am going to explain PCA in Python code. Without further ado, let's get started. As we have learned in our previous video that Principal Component Analysis or PCA is a dimensionality reduction which simplifies complex dataset by reducing the number of features. Now, let's implement Principal Component Analysis in Python. I am going to use a simple dataset with two features. One is height and another is weight. Now, let's start. The first step is to import necessary libraries. So, step 1 is importing libraries. Import pandas as PD. Another is import numpy as NP. From sklearn.preprocessing import standard scalar, and from sklearn.decomposition import PCA. Import matplotlib.py plot as PLT. Now next step is we'll make a small dataset with two features, that is height and weight. So step 2, creating a simple data set. Data equals to, and then I will write height IGST, and then I will give the data as 149 150 151 153 160 170 180 190, and then weight is 50 50 52 55 60 65 80 85. And then close this. Let me check. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Okay, nice. Now next is df equals to pd dot data frame and then data, and let's print df. Okay, now let me run this. Okay, here we have our original data. See, this shows that as height increases, weight also increases. That is a positive correlation. Next step is to standardize the data because the features of height and weight have different scales. PCA, it works best when the data is scaled, that is when mean equals to 0 and standard deviation is equals to 1. So let me write here again. Step 3 is standardize the data. Scalar equals to standard scalar and then scaled data equals to scalar dot fit transform, and then df, and I will print standardized data /n, and then scaled data. Let's run this. So this is our scale data, and our next step is to apply PCA algorithm. Step 4, applying PCA algorithm. We are applying PCA algorithm to reduce to one principal component that captures most of the important information. Hence, like PCA equals to PCA, and then I will give the n underscore components equals to 1, and then principal underscore components equals to PCA dot fit underscore transform equals to scaled underscore data print, and then principal components, and then I'll copy this one, and then principal components. Let's run. So these are the principal components. Here basically PCA, it finds a new axis, that is principal component 1, which explains the maximum variance in the data, and we also reduce the two-dimensional data to one-dimensional, since both features height and weight are strongly correlated. Now next step is to visualize the original data and the PCA line. So step 5 is visualization. Plot dot figure equals to figure size equals to 8 and 6. The original data plot dot scatter and df height and then df weight and color equals to blue, comma s equals to 100, and then label I will give like original data points, and then this one has plotting PCA direction. So that is the first principal component, and I'll calculate mean np dot mean and then I'll give a scaled underscore data axis equals to 0, and then vector equals to PCA dot components underscore 0. So I will drawing PCA direction line, scale underscore factor equals to, let's like 50. So this scale factor just stretches out visually, so we can see clearly where PCA is pointing, and we can adjust to the value. And then plot dot arrow mean 0 comma mean 1, and then vector 0 into scale factor vector 1 scale factor, and then color equals to red comma width equals to 0.5, label equals to PCA direction. Now plot dot x label, and then standardize height, and then plot dot y label standardize weight, plot dot title PCA visualization, plot dot legend, plot dot grid, and then I'll give a grid true here, and then plot dot show. Okay, now let's save and run this program. Okay, this is our PCA visualization. Here this red arrow shows the principal component direction, that is the line of maximum variance, and the blue points are original standardized data, and the PCA line shows where the one-dimensional projection lies. Next is to find the explained variance. So step 6 is explained variance. Print explained variance ratio PCA dot explained underscore variance underscore ratio. Okay, now let's run and see. So our variance ratio is 0.9954477. This means that 99.5 of the total variance is obtained by one principal component. Hence, we have successfully reduced the dimensionality without losing much information. Okay, this is the example code of principal component analysis or PCA. We got to know PCA helps in dimensionality reduction. It finds new features called principal components, and this can be used for data compression, noise reduction, and visualization of high dimensional data. Thank you for watching this video. In the next episode, we'll learn a new topic of machine learning. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. See you in the next episode.